Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and wow, I cannot believe it. Kentucky beat number 6 Ole Miss 20-17, one off a huge upset on the road. I can't believe they won this game. I thought we would play close, because we played Georgia close. I thought we'd play Ole Miss close, but I really didn't think we would win this game. In the third quarter, felt like everything was going wrong. Ole Miss got a 4th and 7 touchdown. I was like, I think we might be screwed. I was starting to lose hope, but then we get a touchdown that fourth quarter. The backup quarterback come in, Gavin Wimsatt. He runs, he fumbles. But the guy who was struggling all day, Josh Cass, couldn't catch a damn thing. The ball falls into his hands for a touchdown, ended up being the winning touchdown. What an ending. Huge win for the Cats here on the road. You know, coming up short, trying to pull off a huge upset against Georgia, but they go on the road and beat Ole Miss. Very encouraged how we played against these ranked teams, man. Very, very encouraged. The defense played really well. Really loved how the defense played. The defense has been excellent this year. Like, they have been competitive, I think, in every game. Just, what a win. They knocked off Ole Miss and Oxford for the first time since 1978. What a wild finish. What a win. The Cats are a field goal against Georgia from having the wildest resume probably in college football. But hey, good win. I'm just at a loss for words from how they won this game. Rob Vandergrift played a solid game besides taking those sacks. A few plays he should have got rid of the ball. But other than that, I thought he played pretty well. Probably his best game he's played. But Ole Miss, man, they're always disappointing. I really didn't expect us to win this game. I thought we'd play close, but I didn't think we'd win. Just a hell of a win. Ole Miss, they didn't look good against it. They finally played a good team. I think we're a decent team, decent to good. And that's what you get when you play a soft schedule. Don't play those tough games early. Maybe we just aren't that bad of a team. Maybe it's just overreacting after Georgia, maybe saying they were overrated. I don't know. I don't think we're that bad of a team. If we had a legit, like a really good offense, I think we'd be fine. But what a hell of a game. Dane Key, that boy good. Like, that boy good. He had a touchdown today, and he's been one of the MVPs so far through this season for me. Like, I think he's going to be an NFL receiver. The only way Ole Miss could stop him was, like, grabbing him and getting penalties. And back-to-back 100-yard games, he's breaking out this season. He's 1,000% better this season than he was last year. 8 catches, 105 yards, 1 touchdown. Great game from Dane Key. Barry Brown, 5 catches, 88 yards. I was going to come on here probably and talk shit about Barry Brown, how he hasn't done much this year. And then it's 4th and 7 at their own 20. And they throw it deep down the field, finally 1-on-1. And with a big catch from Barry Brown, had 5 catches, 80 yards, 63 yards on that 1 catch. That's where this game changed. It was 4th and 7. I'm like, oh, they're probably going to punt it. But then they go for it. That was the play that changed the momentum. Going deep down the field, getting 63 yards. That was the point. I'd say that's the second play. That was one of the plays that changed this game, along with that fumble. Then we recovered for a touchdown. Willie Rodriguez, 1 catch, 25 yards. They should use him more. 6'4". Because the other tight end, well, Jordan Dingle's good, but they need to use Willie Rodriguez and Jordan Dingle more, because those are 2 good tight ends on the roster. But hey, Josh Cass was there to make the play when he needed to. Got the touchdown to win it. Fred Ferrier, 2 catches, 17 yards. Demi Sumo, one catch, 6 yards. Also had 11 runs, 47 yards. 4.3 a carry. One catch for 6 yards. Shamori Macklin, one catch, 2 yards. Gavin Wimsatt, 9 runs, 26 yards. Jamarian Wilcox, 7 runs, 23 yards. Brock Vandergriff, I'm not going to go over him because most of that was from sacks. But they ran the football, about average. About average to below average. Ole Miss run defense is good. I mean, Ole Miss's defense really played well all day long until that 4th and 7. I mean, that last play, fine. That last play they had defensively, I mean, that's just finally luck that went our way. We need to get a better punter, dude. That dude can't punt worth shit. What's his name? Laros? Or, what's his name? Wilson Berry or Barros, whatever? Our punters suck. But Alex Trainer was good, 2 for 2 on field goals. Brock Vandergriff had a good game, I thought. Outside of the sacks he took, I thought he had a solid game. 18 of 28, 243 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. I thought a really solid game from Brock Vandergriff. A great effort from the defense. Just a gutsy 4th and 7 to go for it on our own 20, 63 yards. Led to the winning touchdown. That's honestly, I think they should have that Brock Vandergriff to Dane Key connection more. Get the ball to Dane Key a lot because he's had back-to-back 100-yard games. Like, I think we have an elite defense this year. I think we have a good running game. Brock Vandergriff, when he actually has time to throw, is pretty solid. The wide receivers are good. I think we can give a lot of teams problem. Such a great win. It still makes you probably a bit sad we didn't beat Georgia though. But hey, 3-2 now. Like, good win. So happy. Just shocked. I'm just shocked. They really have won this game. Defense played well. Overall, J.J. Weaver had a really good day. Just the whole defense in general. Deion Maxwell Harrison today at corner. Besides a few big plays here and there, the secondary played really well overall. I thought the run defense played well. And they sacked Jackson Dart like probably 3-4 times or something like that. They got a lot of pressure on him. Jackson Dart is 18 of 27, 261 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. But the play that I thought really changed this game on that 2nd and 10 when he took that 4-yard sack. If you're a quarterback there, you can't take that sack right there. He got lucky and he fumbled. Luckily for him, it was called off. Or play before, I think it was called offsides when he fumbled, or after a play that was ruled a fumble offsides or something like that. One of those plays, they fumbled, we recovered, but we were offsides. Yeah, Jackson Dart had an okay game. Henry Parrish, 13 runs, 62 yards, 4.8 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. Matt Jones, 3 runs, 8 yards. Yeah, the guy who faked an injury. Ole Miss done a lot of that in this game. They faked like, 6-7 injuries. Jackson Dart tried to run a few times, but Kentucky really contained it. The job Brad White and the Kentucky defense has done in these two ranked matchups. 13 points to Georgia, 17 to Ole Miss. Like, defense has played well. Just what a roller coaster. Kentucky gets crushed by South Carolina. Then they go toe to toe with the number 1 team, Georgia, at the time. And then upset number 6 Ole Miss on the road. Just what a roller coaster this season has been. But with Ole Miss, blowing out a bunch of nobodies does not just all of a sudden make you a national title contender. That's just my opinion. But hey, Ole Miss folds every year, but our defense looks great though. Trey Harris, 11 catches, 176 yards, 1 touchdown. Their best receiver by far. Preeksorn, their tight end, 1 catch, 42 yards, had that 42-yard game. Late in the 4th quarter, Parrish 3 catches, 18 yards. Caden Lee 2 catches, 19 yards, and Matt Jones 1 catch, 6 yards. And then their kicker missed that field goal at the end. There wasn't even close. But yeah, man, it's such a huge win. I wanted this win back, especially when they scored that touchdown to make it 2017. That's when I I want this win. And going into this game, I wanted to win this game, but I wasn't getting my hopes that high. But when it was 2017 with what, about 2 minutes left, I'm like, I want this win. And Kentucky improves to 3-2, and Ole Miss drops to 4-1. I think we should be ranked, man. I mean, I know we're 3-2, and people will be like, "Oh, 3-2 shouldn't get you ranked." Well, 1 point loss to Georgia, and then beating number 6 Ole Miss on the road when they were 16-point favorites heading into this game. I think 16-point favorites. And Kentucky's entire game plan, they dominated the lines of scrimmage. I thought they dominated the line of scrimmage defensively, offensively. Ole Miss did get a lot of pressure, though, but a lot of third downs. Kentucky dominated the line of scrimmage defensively, and offensively they done good enough, especially picking up that blitz on 4th and 7 and letting Brock Vandegrift throw it down the field. The defense has been suffocating for offenses this year. So, yeah, good 2017 win. Finally, man, things are going my way recently, getting some positive recaps with the Dodgers clinching the West. We got a Cowboys win also this week. My Kentucky Wildcats here pull off a huge upset. Good to not have these rants lately. But 20-17, Kentucky wins. That's really all I got to say here. So, yeah, until next time, have a lot. Peace. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more on that shit.